Well, is it Tuesday already?
Yeah.
It's Tuesday already, Zay?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, we just did this like 2 weeks ago. Well, you tuned in for another lovely episode. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of Chris Vick, and welcome back to Topic Tuesday on the Game Lounge with ZayZayNicks. Zay, say what up.
What's going on, people?
And you guys tune in for another lovely podcast episode of Deadpool. Because every time we play Deadpool, we wind up dying and just having a really good... Everything just went well with this series. So that's why I just keep going.
I don't know what happened, but hey.
It works out for me. The hell with it. I'm cool with it. So the last episode we did was
Deadpool.
Yeah, we did the death one. Yeah. And we did he said the Deadpool. Like, this is exactly the game we're playing now is what we did last time. I'm talking about the mission.
Yeah, Genosha?
Genosha. Did we do that?
Genosha. I don't know.
I'm trying to think. Because I know I put up a Deadpool episode myself. So this should have been... let me double check real quick, yeah.
Triple check.
Right, just to make sure that I don't get the episode wrong.
In the meanwhile, it's 26, the day after Christmas.
Yes, it is. December 26th. Yes, it is. And I did a part 3. So this is actually part 4. And part 3, where we did that episode, we did Death Baby. I know that. Mm-hmm. And then Deadpool part 2. What was that mission? Let's see. We're not doing SquarePants movie. I'm sorry.
SpongeBob. Spongy.
I think. Strikes. All right, and we did Genosha. So we did Job 1, Genosha, and Death Baby. So let's go to Landed in Prison. Okay. Because that's a funny one. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate you. Happy Tuesday, because it's Tuesday. You know what's funny? Well, let's start it off with the topic. First off, Isaiah. How you doing, my boy?
Doing good. Taking a break this week. Need a break this week. Actually.
Oh, I bet you do. I can only imagine. How's school and work going for you?
Think can be better, of course, but it's just lifing.
Oh, listen, I know, boy. Listen, that's a quote of everybody right now. Life be lifing. And you don't know really how much life be lifing until you get older and the responsibilities kick in, and you got to make certain choices, certain sacrifices.
I'm learning that now, so.
Oh yeah, and it's not too bad, because as long as you continue to make the right ones by God given, and you move in a positive attitude with all of it, it'll somehow prosper out. Whether it has you involved with somebody being helped, or you helping them, or you helping yourself, it'll always turn out positive. So just move with a good intention, and it'll always be good. Yeah. But I'm glad to hear that you wasn't doing too bad today. You said you had a pretty good day.
Yeah.
Okay, good. God is good. Hope everybody else did too.
People always tell me that, hey, this is the best time of your life.
I mean, by the age level, yes, I can say that. At the age level, like 30-year-old Chris, I feel like I'm in my prime right now. I feel like I'm in a good mental place, because I used to overthink a lot, and I used to have my head in my thoughts all the time. Like, I don't know how, it was like I was surprised about how I was able to keep myself so regulated and stuff, but it was just because, you can't stop moving because of how you feel about something. You got to continue. Life continues on regardless.
Swimming, like Dory say.
Exactly. Keep on swimming. So that's a fact. But yeah, as you get older, you realize the only positive thing about it really is just
more opportunities. More
opportunities, more freedom, more eligibility to make the choices that you want to choose the life that you want to live.
The only con is that, well, no, not only con, like a few cons to getting older, seeing yourself age.
Yeah, that's a plus side too, because people glow up and they become very happy about how they've turned out. But what are some other things you said?
Some calling you an OG.
Hey. Don't tell me you got that.
No. Not me.
Oh, I'm about to say, because I know.
No, I'm too young to be called an OG.
I was thinking, I'm like, let somebody hit me with the unk. I'm only 30. Like, wait, you can't just out here just assuming I'm your mom's sister or your dad's your mom's sister, your mom's brother, your dad's brother. I'm not that. This shit is crazy. But I haven't gotten hit with that yet. But what was you saying just now?
Yeah, OGs, old heads, and all that. Yeah, being called that, and then being 55 with a gray goatee, and going, oh, look at OG over here.
And it's like, thank you, but I'm not that old. So let's just say that for the niggas that's actually that old. I appreciate it.
And then Christmas gets, born as time goes on too.
Yes, it does. And that is today's topic of the day on Topic Tuesday. Yeah, today's Topic Tuesday topic is Christmas. So first off, Merry Christmas to everybody.
Or Happy Holidays, because I celebrate Christmas.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, definitely.
Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. I don't know what you celebrate, but
Hanukkah, Ramadan, Kwanzaa.
I think Ramadan's in May.
It is?
Yeah.
Shit, don't quote me. I definitely don't be looking at the calendar that much. I'll be like,
Yeah, I don't know
Tuesday,
until I look at TikTok actually.
Oh, they did?
I don't know until I look at TikTok. Oh, I just started Ramadan today.
Oh, so it is today. All right. Well, TikTok told me. I'm so glad. I could have checked my calendar like a normal person, but thank you, social media.
Not today, but you know. Oh, okay, my fault.
No, I mean the day of that you wind up seeing that it was actually Ramadan or whatever.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, you meant today?" No, not today. I didn't actually know when I first said it. I'm not gonna lie.
You thought it was today?
I thought it was this month at least.
Oh, well,
Like Ramadan? Yeah, cool. It's December. Yeah, it's got to be now, right? Because we're talking about it.
Springtime almost. I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah. So.
But so yeah.
When it came to talking about Christmas, we was gonna wind up talking about. Let's start off with the gifts when it comes to you getting older and younger. So, all right. So Isaiah, from you being in a household that had Christmas very often and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you were younger, what was how was the feeling of Christmas for you? If you could explain it as you've gotten older.
I guess the shock of seeing the presents under the tree and then having my arms be able to open them up and see that it's mine. Okay, thank you very much.
Right, good looks. Thank you. Oh man, did you get that, Santa, my nigga?
But yeah, basically, just opening presents that says my name on it. Okay, this is mine. No one else can touch this.
Right, and this is mine alone, and I don't have to share this with anyone. This is lit. I know that feeling. I had wind up. One of my best Christmases was there was plenty of toys and stuff given. And my mom wound up doing a great job at giving gifts and stuff and making sure we got what we wanted, or at least got stuff that she knew we would like. So we've gotten a race car track that you could make out of any shape and stuff like that. I've had the remote control toy car or the robot that has the part that opens up the chest and goes woo woo woo.
Okay.
I've had that. Oh, my bad. Big thumbs. Splasky. So yeah, I wound up having the robot that had the open chest part. But there was that one Christmas where my mom's wound up getting me the first generation Nintendo DS.
Yes. Okay.
Boy, when I tell you, there were lots of things that I had got that stayed in my heart, of course, as a kid. But when it came to having that, I used that thing for almost every purpose. It was used for alarm clock. I wound up using it for a calendar. There was times where I had drew little pictures because in the first one there was a thing called PictoChat, which allowed you to draw pictures or just talk to people that also had a DS. But then that's when they started having real wireless talk.
Wow.
Like you was able to do that. Yeah, it was impressive. I mean, the newer ones had like the web browser and stuff like that, so I gave it to them.
Yeah.
And
I had that one.
That was it was fire, straight fire. Shout out to Nintendo because Nintendo.
Gotta bring them back, man. Gotta bring them back.
What the DS?
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, with the fact that they wind up just cutting the offline off, probably not too long. Oh, well, actually, no, it wasn't the online. It was the eShop. So now you can't purchase stuff. You can probably go back and re-download whatever you might have purchased in the past. But as per you like having the ability to, I want to buy this game. If it's not physical, it's done for.
Oh man,
you can't buy it online anymore.
That's tragic.
Which makes sense because after a while, if that's like that's like the company still kind of selling NES cartridges, and that was back in the 80s. But what are you doing that when you're not in that era to really sell that product as much? Like you can't really do it. Like imagine you being in a world where people really mostly like sweatpants. You come out of nowhere trying to upgrade and do a whole bunch of stuff, but you're still selling the original old sweatpants. For certain people, it's not going to stick. Yeah. So they felt like, and then it's probably a lot of work to still keep that
thing active and going. Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, 20 years as a whole makes sense. Like from DS to 3DS and all that. 20 years is a long lifespan for like one thing.
Yeah, it's a big jump. And then each game system had its upgrades and stuff. No game system was really the same. I give it to PlayStation for showing me that. I didn't realize how beautiful graphics could get until you play on a P5, and I thought the 4 was amazing. I was like, hell yeah, the 4 is great. Like Rochelle gifted me the 4 years ago, and we had that console. I still got it to this day. It's still in the room. But when it came to like pureness and just like how
joy,
well, it was joy too. But when it came to how effective and how adaptive the PlayStation 5 is, it's pretty amazing. I give it to it. So it's really hands on. But as per the gifts, the first DS had my heart on lock. I loved it. I took care of it. I wiped it down. I dusted off the buttons. I charged it appropriately. I did mad stuff with that. I got games for it. I did a whole bunch of stuff. So, so how do you feel as an adult now, since you don't still really do that same thing? How do you feel?
Well, first, like my younger, journeys with presents, you could say.
Yeah.
So I had like what was that? Yeah, I had like a karaoke machine for Christmas one time.
You had a what?
A karaoke machine.
Karaoke. I think I remember that. Yeah. Oh, shout out to Bob. She definitely came through with that.
Yeah, and then the guitar one time. Like
yeah.
I still got it, but the strings is just all. Yeah,
the strings are messed up. I can't. No. I can't get as busy as I used to. But believe me, if I could, I would.
Oh yeah.
Show you my I don't know what famous guitar player person.
One time I think I got like a Nerf gun. I don't know. There's so many Christmases that I had. It's been a while.
Now Nerf guns was dope. Me and Rochelle got 2 Super Soakers by Nerf. We had them for a couple of years. You wind up seeing about those.
Yeah.
We had the shotguns and stuff like that. They make really good products. So if you had got Nerf stuff, you was lit. Yeah, you was definitely lit.
Nothing, you know?
What was one of my favorite toys younger too? I had recently seen it when I was going to get Callissa's gifts, even though it was so-called Santa. Y'all know how it is. Santa's secretly the parents. Yeah. So when I was going to get her gifts, I wind up seeing a gift that I had when I was a kid too. It was the dentist Play-Doh set, and you were able to make like Play-Doh out of teeth out of Play-Doh and stuff, and you would be able to make cavities. And you had this drill, you had a scalpel, and you was able to like cut the pieces open, and it had like a little fake cartoon head that you could put the teeth inside the gums of to actually operate like a doctor. And we literally, like, that was the first toy. You ever had a toy and you didn't play with it like it was supposed to be played with?
Oh yeah.
But then that toy, like, that was the toy I actually played with exactly the way. Like, most kids would have just got the Play-Doh and mushed it up or something. I literally like made fake cavities in a damn cartoon mouth so I could go about operating like, he's got a bad one on his molars. Damn, what has he been eating? Candied apples? Damn, guy's teeth is messed up.
So some old now. So growing up, you know, I feel like after I turned like 11 years, like at that time 11 years old, I just stopped thinking about gifts. I'm like, I don't know what to get this time. You got everything you want basically, right?
Right.
Like,
yeah, and when you get older, you don't go about having the decisive. Like at this point. Like, I'm not even a person to really ask for much, so it's kind of hard for me to ask anybody if they want to give me a gift. Like, oh, what do you like? I wouldn't know what to tell you. So
that happened with me too, like for real.
Yeah, because when you get older, it's like
you got everything you pretty much wanted.
It's that, and I'm gonna see from the only point of view I can say is just because shit also costs a lot nowadays.
Yeah.
The inflation is crazy. I ask you for a gift. That gift that might have been $20 2 years ago is probably like $300 right now, just because that's something that everybody wanted. But it's like, nah, I don't know. And then you're just trying to be considerate so people don't have to spend their money and stuff. And you're like, it's all right. I'm not like that. And, you're not selfish for saying no to the gift. It's not like you being an asshole, but it's just, you probably also think you can just get it yourself. And if I feel like I can get it myself, I'm definitely not going to really wind up asking too many people. So I just kind of left it like that. But, so getting older. I didn't feel like it was Christmas this year. Sorry.
Same thing.
Didn't feel like it was Christmas. That energy just was kind of gone, and there's a situation I'm having with my family and stuff that made me feel like that. Honestly, I'm just saying this because I'm on the show. This is my channel, so we gonna talk shit. We got the Billy in the house too. We got the Billy. You might not be able to hear him, but he's here. You probably heard him just now. But yeah, so What was one of the low key favorite parts for Christmas with me was being a kid and being in the living room with the tree and all the lights off. That feeling hits different when you just chilling and whatever. I'm good right now, Billy. Thank you, appreciate you. But no, when you wind up sitting in the living room and you got all the gifts under the tree or whatever, and the lights are off, and you just next to that tree, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a vibe sitting next to the tree when the lights are just blinking or they're just on, like. I used to have a cup of eggnog. I used to drink eggnog every year. Shout out to eggnog, because I love me some eggnog.
Yeah, I still like eggnog.
Oh, what? Yeah, that's a fact, yeah. Yeah, and it winds up, and it just makes the living room look different. It makes the house feel different. Something like this, even though this tree doesn't have much on it, it still brought something. It really just brought a little bit of that Christmas spirit. I'm not out of it, but it's just, I don't know. When you get older, you unfortunately kind of lose sight of the fact that things were really dope because you'd be getting hit with things that only affect you when you're older. As a child, you don't know about going from check to check. What is check to check? You don't know what that is. But as an adult, you're like, damn, I need me another job. Shit. And it'd be hitting different. So, but that's just how it is. But what's the worst part of Christmas? I wouldn't even know where to start with that.
Well, when I was little, when I was little, was getting socks and shirts.
Oh, instead of getting, hey, Isaiah, I love you so much. I love you enough to give you this denim.
Yeah, but now, thank you. But now it's thank you. I don't think we're getting socks until
Nah, when you get older, you're grateful for it. You're like, yes, socks.
Yeah,
Lord knows, I couldn't find a pair this morning. Shit, I'm out here rushing to find. I got somebody else's sock on. This is somebody else's sock from outside. I don't even know how I got in my house, but I'm gonna wear it. I can't. I'm gonna wear this fucking sock. I'm gonna wear this sock. I can't help it. These shoes hurt without socks. That's a fact. Until the partner is the one to lose the socks more than you. Then you out of socks. But with that being said, the worst part, I wouldn't even really know. I mean, I guess it would be the snow at this point too, because there's nothing worse than when you got to be an adult and you got to get to work somehow, but for some reason it just wants to be a blizzard the day before, and you just like, God damn. And your job is like, yo, we need you to still come in. I don't know what you thought this was. You thought you want to have a free day off? Nope, sorry. Drink your eggnog at home, bitch. He said, wow, all right, well, you can drink your eggnog at work, actually. Bring your ass to work. But I had to walk through. Bro, there was snow so much one time that I had to walk to work. The buses wasn't even running. And I'm going... Wait, here we go, Zay. Here we go. And I had to walk. When I tell you, the snow looked like sand outside because of how untouched it was. It looked like untouched Coke. Like it was just sitting, and it was like, and it was just the dust of salt. Oh my God, it was the dust of. I was saying salt because it looked like salt to me. Bro, I'm telling you, and it was just, I'm sitting out here and I'm just mushing through this shit. You ever been in a situation and you was just thinking, how the fuck did I get here? I'm like, how did I get to this point in my life? I was at home just chilling. I stepped outside. I'm on a voyage now. Where did I go wrong? Did I say yes to the wrong person? Did I say no to the right person? What did I do? So I'm out here trekking. Mind you, I'm 6'2". The snow was up to my knees, and I'm just mushing. And bro, at some point, I don't even know. I stopped feeling my feet at some point because that's how cold I was. And he's over here dying. Couldn't feel your gout in your foot. Yeah, I was good then. I didn't feel nothing. That cramp I had gone. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Man. So the only downside I can say is snow. That's about it.
Yeah. Well, no. Hold a second. Now snow's bad, but nothing's worse than black ice.
Oh, I've seen some people die from slipping on some black ice. Oh my goodness. And it be kids.
What you gonna call it? I don't know.
No, it's called black ice, and they call it that because you just can't see it because the ground is black. So when you go about,
I learned from that.
Imagine what I did. Imagine what I've been through.
One morning I was going to school. Okay, I was like 8 years old. Okay.
Okay. Who was you with? You was by yourself?
No, my grandmother was.
You with your grandmother?
Yeah, and basically, she was like walking me to school. Like, okay. So went to the park. Okay. The next part was like full of ice, like black ice.
It was a skating rink.
you didn't even see it.
At Bryant Park that day.
All right.
Oh, they brought Bryant Park to the Bronx.
And she was like,
I didn't have to go to Manhattan.
She's like, Isaiah, try to go through over there. I was like, okay. I almost slipped a little bit, so I grabbed onto the
gate.
To continue to walk through. Me and her, I was like, we still continue to go on, all right?
Yeah.
Then it was like, nah, this is too much.
I can't do this. Do this.
Went back home, played Roblox the whole day. Roblox the whole day. I couldn't do it. I could not walk through that and come back home.
You ever had that? You ever had that slip where you go, oh? You ever had that slip? That happened. And you know you about to fall, so you just come out with the.
That happened that day.
That's the scariest shit.
At that time, when I felt that one almost that slip, I was like, no, it's time you got it.
I've never. Oh my goodness. I've never been so scared to fall until I break out with the. When I break out with that and I'm about to fall, I know it's about to be some shit. I cannot afford to bust my ass today.
Nope.
I cannot do it.
No.
Does anybody have any weird? I might have y'all pass the mic if y'all got each a story that y'all might want to tell. Anything crazy happening out on Christmas? Oh, I'll tell my story. Can I start off? I'll start off because I just dawned on me that I actually got one story.
Well, it's your show.
That I could tell. Well, I mean, no, not in fairness. You know what? Just to be fair, because you said that, I'm gonna have one of y'all go if y'all don't mind. That's actually absolutely right. It is my channel. You hear my voice all the fucking time. What about the next nigga? You right. Give him a bus pass and let him jump on the bus.
I don't think no got a story.
Does anybody got a story? No? Okay. All right, so then I'll tell mine. Bro, you remember the bike story? The paddy wagon. No, that's the scooter story. The bike story when I was on the handlebars in the hallway and I got okay. Yep. So that story. So one lovely Christmas evening, I was with my family, right? And we were like, ha ha, good times. And they were like, yep, we were all together. And then one nigga was like, hey, we got you a bike for Christmas. And the bike was to Anthony. Shout out to Anthony. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you know, big dog. So he wound up getting a bike for Christmas, and he was eager to try it. Of course, it's cold as hell outside. So you can't take the bike outside. So when you live in the projects, everybody knows that the projects have these super long ass hallways, which allow you to be able to do anything in there. So you could play fight, you could play baseball, you could play two-hand touch football. I've done everything in the hallway of the projects to go about having fun and just being a kid. So we wind up, mind you, but they're narrow. So it's only for like people shit. You can't do anything else but people shit in a project hallway. Unless it's Webster or some shit. They got wider hallways. But long story short, he gets his bike and he goes in the hallway and he tells me, yo, Chris, jump on the handlebars in front of him.
Oh, no.
Dumbass idea from the jump. Because who the fuck, why would I don't even know why I decided that this was okay. It's my skinny, light-skinned ass on handlebars in a bike in the projects. I already messed up, so I was just bad at it. So he starts to pedal the bike. I started to become terrified because of the fact that I'm just holding on to handlebars. At some point, we get to the end of the hallway, and I want to play exit ship, and I jump off the bike. And the way I jump off the bike is I'm trying to, as a kid, you ever try to like hit the ground, but then feel the floor before you do because you're scared that you might like fall and hit yourself? Mm-hmm. So I try to do that with the bike. Then the bike did that with my leg. so my leg got caught in the sporks of the bike wheel. And I like fell onto the floor. And then like I had wind up sitting there on the floor just terrified as shit, like, oh my God, my leg is stuck in this bike now. I'm done for. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm never gonna walk again. I don't know why I did this. So my mom comes in the hallway. She's panicking. Good shot, pussy. But I got a better one. So my mom comes in the hallway. She's freaking out because she's like, oh my God, my baby leg. So she comes in the hallway. She starts freaking out. Immediately, they tried to start pulling my leg out of the sporks of the bike wheel, and they can't do it. So I'm getting more scared. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna start walking around. I'm gonna have a bike wheel leg. So I'm freaking out. And then my mom goes about thinking about calling the paramedics. And she's like, we got to go about getting some help to get this off you or whatever. So you can get your leg free. She calls the fire department. What's the primary objective of a fire department person item? What's like the first thing you know? A fire. Yeah. Well, what's the thing that they use to like break down doors? Nigga, I'm like 7 years old hearing about a fire department man coming to bring an axe to open my leg.
Oh, no.
I was like, no.
First trauma.
I'm on the floor crying. I'm wailing. No, don't call the fire department. I'll get my leg out somehow. Okay. Got older. If I was old, I'd have been like, bring some butter or something. Bring the cocoa butter. That always works. But of course, I didn't think of that. But as the night progressed, I wind up, the fire department came. And they eventually like found a way to get my leg out. They used like this wrench or something just to give space between the bars. And then I just easily just pulled my leg out. And I lived. And I now have 2 legs. And everything's okay. But that was my scary story. Yeah, so yeah, when I tell you I regretted that so much. I didn't know what to do. I just regretted everything for getting on the handlebars. I'm like, why did I do this? Like I sat there on the floor like and my life just paused and I was like, Chris, why did you do this? Why did you do this? Did you think about the outcome? Did it dawn on you that this might, I don't know, fuck up? You didn't think of this at all? This is why you're 7. This is exactly why you're 7. This is why you're 7. You wasted your time. Now you're about to lose a leg. How was I here thinking all this shit at this age, yo? Now you're about to lose a leg. You ain't gonna be able to run no more. You're gonna need a wheelchair or a crutch. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. It's over. You're done for. So I was like, fuck. But when my leg got out, I started calming down and everything. But I also just calmed down because I realized I was like, this might actually be okay. Like, I don't think I have to, I'm probably thinking too much. And sure enough, I was. But that's how it went out. But what else about Christmas? What else? Yeah, this is the hottest Christmas I've been in. This is the hottest Christmas I've been in. It's kind of weird. It's mad nice. It's about to be 54 tomorrow.
Yeah, the weather in New York is pretty weird.
Yeah. And it's going to wind up.
It is weird, actually.
What's up? Hairspray bottle? Check. I'm sorry. Bill, you want to help I find a hairspray bottle? I'm sorry. Because it's always 2 heads better than 1.
But yeah, New York is wild. That's all I can say. Like this weather is weird, man.
Yeah, it's weird, and it's not it's not like too bad, but it's just like
like it's not like freezing cold outside. It's just like October cold outside.
Yeah, which is cold enough.
Yeah,
but still, like it's you know what's funny? It's the weather that's not too cold, but it's still the weather that'll get you sick.
Yeah. Oh yes. And
it's damn. Like yo, make your mind up. It's only fair. Yeah, you do one or the other. Get me cold or sick.
Any straight air from anywhere, you can get sick.
Oh, I heard you. He said straight air from anywhere. Bars. You ain't hear that? Nobody heard that? No. You heard that? You heard me? But yeah. So But yeah, no. And I feel like Christmas out of all the holidays is probably like the most boosted off the strength of the fact that you give gifts. And that's about it. But other than that, I ain't gonna lie, I like Thanksgiving just a little bit better.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving hits a lot better. I don't know. It's the fact that you got the food and I don't know. It's just outside be smelling like Thanksgiving. When Thanksgiving come around, I don't know why. Outside just smell like turkey and yams. I don't know why.
Yeah, but Halloween
macaroni. Like
now Halloween is done for me now, to be honest.
No, but Halloween is fire because it's lit just because of the fact that you get to dress up.
Yeah.
And that's the only time of the year you don't look like a dumbass doing it. Like, hey, I'm Yo Gabba Gabba dude. And it's like, bro, it's Tuesday in March. The fuck you doing with this outfit on? I just thought it'd be cool. See, it's only normal on Halloween, but you wear some goofy shit like that on a regular day, you getting roasted.
Nah, I got some Halloween stories, but I don't got no Christmas story. It's kind of sad though, no Christmas stories, but got Halloween stories.
No, hey, listen. I mean, the holiday is a holiday, so don't feel bad. You know? I mean, but do you want to share it? Are you okay with sharing?
Yeah. So, all right. So at one time, I think my cousin.
Let's go story time with Isaiah.
Took me, to McDonald's for Halloween. Okay.
And how old was you when this happened again?
I think I was like 7 or 8. 7. I was 7.
7. Okay. So
7 or 8. And this guy had like a really weird costume. Like. All right. The only thing I know from this costume was that he had like a bloody head. That's all I know.
A bloody head. I know about a bloody scream face. Like I know about that, but I don't know about a bloody head.
He had his head out, and then it's just like blood. I don't even know.
Bloodhead. Got it. That's exactly.
I don't even know what he was. Like
Billy head.
A zombie that got hit upside the head. I don't know. It could have been. It was something though. It was something. But it was weird because I was like, oh no. Like at 7, I was saying, oh no.
So the person had a weird blood head costume on.
Yeah.
You got a story? Yeah, you probably are talking about. Okay, so Isaiah, let me try and give the description. Did the head bleed like from the face of it?
I mean, look.
Like, was it a white face? Was it a white face?
No.
It wasn't that. Okay, I think he knows what that is.
It got a plain head. Like fake blood part. Well, it got me fake blood. But who knows? It's the Bronx. Who knows?
It's the Bronx. I mean, what did you expect? No, I understand that. So yeah, no, got nothing but love for the Bronx, and we're not the dirtiest, bro. We're just the realest. Unfortunately, we just look dirty because of the projects, and they left us here. But every borough got projects, right?
I know something.
Just the name of it, the Bronx.
Yeah, the Bronx. It sounds strong though.
I got a Bronx story.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Another story by Isaiah. Let's go.
The Halloween story though.
Oh yeah. All right.
I have no Christmas.
You tell the story now. Wait, make sure you're facing the mono part. You lift up the mesh part of the mic, and make sure that's facing towards you.
All right, I got you.
All right, so it's actually story time with the Billy. So this is a Halloween story.
Yeah, Halloween. I was probably like 9.
Young boy, okay.
Yeah, it was one of my first foster homes I went to after they separated me from my pops or whatever. But I was and they took us to Yonkers. Miss Denise and Josh. They used to call me DJ. You know, it's crazy because they didn't know that. You know, her name is Denise and his name is Josh, like her husband. And they didn't even know that. She just didn't like my nickname Doocy because I didn't want to be called by my real name. She said
Ira.
Yeah, so she was so she's like, I just call you DJ then. And then like years later, after a while, we figured, oh, like yo, your name Denise and that's Josh. She said, yo, I didn't even think of that, but boom. Anyway though,
but boom. So
they take me trick or treating. Well, Josh take me trick or treating with their son, their biological son. We are in Yonkers, right? Like in the nice part of Yonkers. It's nothing but houses and stuff, you know, like. Boom, there's a lot of Halloween declarations outside or whatever.
Yeah.
Boom, so they was like, all right, is this one crib? They had a mummy, like a prop standing on, like, I don't know how to explain it, next to the stairs when you go up to the house to go actually get it.
So a mummy prop on the stairs?
They had a mummy prop like next to the stairs. They had a Jason. I thought Jason was a prop too. Jason was real.
So Jason moved?
Nah, Jason didn't move though. In the beginning, when I started walking towards the stairs to go up the stairs to go ask for candy because my foster pops was like, yo, go to this house. You gotta go upstairs and ask for the candy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right. When I'm moving, I see the Jason move. I'm like, nah, stop playing with me. I'm not going. I'm not. Trust me, I was a little gangster 9-year-old.
What you doing? Stay still.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, bro, nah, stop, bro. Stop moving. Stop playing with me.
Bro. I'm not finna hit this doorstep.
And I'm like,
stop moving.
And I'm serious. We will fight. You feel me? Stop playing. Or whatever. He stopped. They was like, man, just go get your candy. My foster pops was like, man, just go get your candy. Whatever. You know, some of the people was laughing and stuff, so I go get the candy, right?
Right.
I go upstairs, I get the candy, and right when I come downstairs, the mommy grabbed my arm mad fast.
Oh.
I said, shit, what the fuck?
Shit, what the fuck?
I said, shit, what the fuck? And I ran towards my foster pops. He started dying. Like,
shit, what the fuck?
I said, shit, what the fuck? You know? Like, and then my foster, I woke to my foster pops. He held me and stuff. He was dying. And while we woke up, he said, yo, you know I heard you, right?
Yo.
Or whatever. He said, don't curse again. But he like, that was funny, though.
Nah, first off.
Bro, I just thought the mummy was fake, bro, the whole time,
bro. How
bro.
you expect me to react when I find out that the thing that wasn't moving starts moving? Nigga, that's not. Yeah, that's a natural instinct.
The Jason was mad scary. That's all I was focused on, bro.
What the fuck? No.
Yeah, bro, I go upstairs, get the candy. When I'm coming back down the stairs, the mommy just grabbed my arm. Boom, I saw, shit, what the fuck? Like, you feel me?
Yeah, I did that too.
Yeah, bro.
I'm still in that shit too. I get somebody scared. Yo, oh shit, what the fuck? I'm still in that. That's fucking hilarious. So, after you wound up getting scared and he called you, that was it?
Yeah, that was it.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that's dumb funny.
But yeah.
Shout out to the Billy for that story. Thank you, Billy. Now it's time for a Bronx story by Zay. Zay, put us on. What's up? So how long ago was this?
I think I was in like 4th grade. Exactly 4th grade.
4th grade. So give or take what, 8, 9?
Yeah,
about that age?
9, 10.
The hell you want?
Yeah. I'm gonna say 9. No, I'm gonna say 10. Yeah. Look, all right. I'm gonna say 10. I'm gonna say 10 in this case. So, all right. So I woke up in the morning. Okay. My grandma woke me to school, you know, as always.
Of course.
And then, so it was this guy just sitting on the corner by my school. Like this guy wearing all black, just standing up in the corner, just in like a weird position, like standing up, just like.
Just an old guy just standing up?
Just standing up.
Just like, existing.
Yeah, great.
I'm a breathe over here if you don't mind.
Gray hoodie.
That's me breathing.
No, black hoodie. No, black hood on his head. Gray beard. Just sitting on the corner. All right, 7 a.m. Okay.
Right.
I go to school. Okay. And then later on, someone else come by later on to go get something from the school, and the guy's still there. It was like 10 a.m. Guy's still there, same position, did not move once.
So he's been there for 2 hours so far.
Yeah, and then I came out of school. Okay,
What the fuck? What are you standing there for? I mean, waiting for your kid? You be out in a minute, son. I'm gonna just stay here because I ain't got nothing else to do.
And they came out of school. Okay, the guy's still in the same position, did not move once, just sitting right there. I'm like, what?
So you got out of school. Okay, so mind you, a full day of school is like 8 to 2, 3 o'clock, right?
From like 8.
My man stayed in that same exact spot and didn't move the whole time.
Did not move at all.
Fuck? Yeah, he was dead. That's it. He was dead. Y'all didn't know. Look, unbeknownst to you guys listening, what Isaiah is saying is that the man was dead. He was dead. He was no longer breathing. Y'all was seeing his after image of when he died, and he just left it there.
But no, like it really. I'm like, it's weird because the guy was actually just sitting there as if he had nothing to do. Like, and it's creepy too. He by the school.
What was he doing? He was breathing, right? Did you happen to see him like inhale air? Like, did you see him move at all?
I didn't want to look. This is the Bronx, okay? You don't want to stare at nobody in the eye, you know?
Yeah, you damn sure don't. If you look somebody in the eye, it's like looking at a Pokemon trainer in Pokemon, and you start the fucking battle.
Might look at him and might give it like a jump scare or something.
Yeah. Oh my god. He just come running at you. Oh, what DC said? Shit, what the fuck?
No, like, it was too much, man.
Shit, what the fuck?
And next day, he was not there. I was like, well, okay, that was weird.
Okay, he really died then.
Like, even at 9 years old, I'm like, that's weird, because you out here by the school.
Nah, bro. Nah, you can't do that. That's some scary shit.
I'm pretty sure it was like a bum, though.
Have you ever seen him after that day? No. He was dead. He was a spirit, bro. He was a whole spirit. Was you the only one that saw him?
No, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god.
Compared to like, hey, Billy, go on this time. We're too far. Come on, come here.
Stay your ass here. That's a security guard that was just playing quiet. I don't know where he went after that, bro. How did you? That's weird. You saw him one day and that was it?
One day, I did a whole day, same position, did not move. Like, it he didn't move at all.
That nigga came to see you specifically. I'm gonna give him the look, and that's it. He ain't gonna know what it was for. but he gonna know it was for him. That's it.
And it was probably that one too. I don't know.
Nah, that's scary as shit. Nah, I wouldn't know what to do at that point. I told my dad, like, yo, Pops, so this is a guy, right? My man's just sitting outside the school, just existing. And then and what did he do then? He left. Did you see him again? No. All right, we're transferring you. Like, I gotta go. I gotta go. We're transferring you. You mean to tell me you saw this nigga one day and then after that, poof, like nothing? Yeah. We're transferring you. That was a demon.
Same position.
That was a demon. That was a whole demon, bro. You're not telling me nothing. It was a whole demon.
Something suspicious, though.
Nah, you can't. Nah, miss me with that, bro. That's terrifying as shit. But I respect that. So I don't know who it was, but I don't know if he gave you a premonition. But nah, you gotta miss me with that. But yeah, no, Christmas. Yeah, Christmas is a good holiday. So I appreciate the fact that they came up with it and everything. But I'm trying to think of something else to talk about when it comes to Christmas. What else can we talk about? Some Christmas specials or Christmas shows. Let's talk about Christmas shows. Let's talk about that. Traditional ones such as. All right, hold on. Break out the Christmas shows. As everybody get the list.
Now look, we know the Grinch.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Jim Carrey and the Grinch Who Stole Christmas. I'm gonna eat this cookie real quick.
Or the cartoon version. Well, not the current one, but the old, like the cartoon version of the Grinch. You know that.
You mean the cartoon version?
That one too.
No, that was just as good as the movie. The movie just prolonged it and just made it longer. That's it.
Yeah.
But the genuine authenticness of the Grinch.
And we can't forget the Rankin. Now look, when it comes to Christmas films and specials, not films, specials.
Right.
Rankin Bass is the kings, I guess, kings of that.
Oh, comedy. No, I'm sorry.
For real, like Rankin Bass is the kings of Christmas specials.
Now, who? What? Say it again.
Rankin Bass, like, is like a company that made, Christmas specials.
What are the ones that they made?
Well, I'm gonna show you right now, and people at home, you can search it at home. People watching it, you can search it up, yourself, because you're not gonna. But now you know like when I show you it. Look, here it is.
All right, so let me see. Oh yeah, they damn sure did. Yo, we got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Santa Claus is coming to town. A Year Without Santa. Frosty the goddamn Snowman. That's my shit right there. My boy Frosty. Jack Frost. The Little Drummer Boy. What else? Rudolph's Shiny New Year. The Return of the King. Frosty's Winter Wonderland. Peter Cottontail. The Stingiest Man. It was real. It was bad
when
stuff.
it comes to holiday special, they had it in their pocket.
That's super amazing. Though. I give them that. That is dope. So they definitely earned that.
The Peanuts franchise too.
Oh yeah, no.
Charlie Brown,
Snoopy. Oh yeah, and then the Great Pumpkin and stuff. They did a good job too. So I definitely give them that.
Classic.
But those are definitely the old school classics, like Santa Claus and just the still movement of the dolls and stuff. And that was just a genuine thing. It was really good. So I definitely miss those shows. They still come on to this day too.
Yeah.
And they're still cult classics. You can't really knock them out.
Well, you can't.
Those are definitely worth your time. So
it's criminal if you do knock them out.
You can't miss nothing with that one. But oh geez.
Oh yeah, and then we got the episode of SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, definitely. This Christmas feels like the very first Christmas to me. And then Patrick. Christmas to me. He was good. Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely a cult classic too.
Oh yeah.
There was the Fairly Odd Parents one, and that's when he wished for Christmas to be every day. But then it wound up disrupting all the other holidays, which I thought was dope. Shout out to the Fairly Odd Parents for that.
Butch Hartman.
Yeah, and Butch Hartman. He definitely did a good job with that. Because when you sit back and think about it, imagine if it was your birthday every day, you would age every day. Yeah. You would unfortunately miss out on, you would die out. Like, by 3 months, you'll be 90-something years old. If it's a leap year, you just jump 4 years, you're fucked. Like, it's over. So, it winds up, it does. That when you sit back and think about it,
It's tragic.
He said that's tragic. Diabolical.
Kills the whole year.
It definitely does. So within a year, you'll be 365 if you aged every day, and that's mad old, bro.
Or every month too. I still too much.
Yeah, if you aged every month, you'd be 12 a year. But then within a decade, you'd be 120 or something.
But that means you would age quicker too.
Yeah, you would definitely because of the fact that you are your speed is now escalated over a course of months. God damn, I was just one yesterday. Now if you aged every minute, that'd be even worse. Just turn to dust by the time it hits tonight. Like this nigga turned into his ashes already. I didn't even have to cremate you. You went. Thank you. Saved me from having to do a funeral. Oh, it's the dust. I'm going to hell.
1 second.
If you aged by a second, bro, you'd be 60 in a minute. By the time it hits 2 minutes, you'll be 120. You'll be dead in 2 minutes. Oh my goodness, you'll be able to figure out all life's problems by that time. Yo, he aged in 2 minutes. How old was he? He was 60 in one, and he was 120 in the other. He didn't make it past a minute and 30. He's gone. Man, it was good knowing him, though. Quick conversation, I tell you. It was expedited. His life was on Amazon Prime. That nigga delivered. His life got delivered real quick. He met Jesus in under a minute. The shit was crazy. The speed demon. He was a speed agent.
Yeah, pre-ordered the Bible.
No, he didn't just say pre-ordered the Bible. Oh shit.
Or a signed copy.
He was around the world and it was a lot of shit.
Oh man, that was funny.
But no, the Christmas shows definitely got it. Shout out to one movie that most people don't really give enough credit for.
Home Alone? No.
No, Home Alone definitely. Yeah, no, Home Alone. Shout out to Home Alone 2.
Express. I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, that was it?
That was the one I was about to say. My dad loves that goddamn movie. My dad says every year there's 2 movies that I'm watching. I'm watching that boy Jim Carrey in The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, and then I'm watching The Polar Express.
That's Tom Hanks, right? Yeah, Tom Hanks.
Yeah, yes it is. He was the conductor, I believe, or the guy that did the tickets and stuff.
Yeah.
There was a scene in that movie where they were driving backwards because the ice was cracking.
Oh no.
Then the driver of the train did some gangsta ass brake and he swung the entire train. He swung the entire train the whole other way around and then turned the shit back on and just kept going. Most badass moment in animated history. I've never seen a colder moment than that. My man, he wind up just doing Mario Kart with a train. Like, how do you do that? Like, I'm in last place. Nope, first. Just bust a move and just got right back on track. Mind you, he was on ice, so he had to line up. He had to line up the train rails with the train so he could properly like get through. If he didn't, he'd have crashed. It was like between 2 pillars, and the shit was crazy.
Well, I could say it worked.
It damn sure did. Cause
well, not that. Something off camera actually.
Oh yeah, no, that definitely worked.
Yeah, I was talking about the Assassin's Creed video is actually up now.
What?
Yeah, it's up.
Get the fuck Happy New Year, y'all. I'm gonna just laugh that one off. Happy New Year. I was trying to upload that fucking episode. Y'all gonna see that. I'm gonna put that on my story too. I'm gonna just rant about how angry that Ubisoft did. I'm gonna tag them. Yo, I don't know what's wrong with your video. I was trying to upload it. Y'all ain't shit. And I got spotted. I gotta keep quiet because I'm gonna wind up getting alerted. Nice head. Looks better disconnected from you. Anyway,
catch a package.
That's what I be saying for the kids too. I'd be like, they be like, Calissa be like, Daddy, what happened to him? Ketchup package, baby. He just dropped a bottle of Heinz. That's it. Good old honey mustard. That's all. But it's red. Mind your business. Where's your tablet? Where's your tablet? Go look at Elmo or whatever you look at now. Don't look at no damn Elmo. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah. Oh no, they're ruining that show now too.
There's a what?
They're ruining Sesame Street now. To be honest.
I explain. Because I don't. How do you ruin Sesame Street?
So we all know the classic magazine style shows we have. You know, one scene to the next scene. You know. Yeah. So now they're going to like get rid of that.
Get rid of what?
The magazine format. They have something to start.
Yeah.
And have 2 long story-driven episodes, like 2 11-minute, like how come up is like 2 11-minute things, you know, to the topic.
Oh yeah. No, of course.
Now it doesn't sound bad, but the thing is this.
Right.
There's no more number of the day, no more letter of the day, no more work.
That's gone?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
No more celebrity guys either.
No more celebrity. That's what made the show even more interesting. They had Robin Williams, they had Chris Brown, they had Neo, they had will.i.am.
Usher.
I'm gonna be high. I'll be getting stronger. So
he was high in that one.
Oh, that nigga was super high. Couldn't lie about being high. Damn sure wasn't low. Will I Am had to go. Okay, I'm done. So anyway, but no, they wind up having a celebrity guest on there. It made you want to watch it more because it made it relate to you. Like, oh, it's my favorite artist, this, that, and the third. I listen to their music, and they made a song and stuff. Like, it was dope. And they wind up making the adults want to watch it with the kid. Like, oh, look, they had a guy on the show. Now they actually try to have some people relate. Like, if you put famous faces to certain things, it brings more attention.
For the people watching it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a little treat. Like, oh shit, nobody expected to see Will I Am or Beyonce on Sesame Street. Like, that's fire.
All right, look. I'm gonna read it. Okay, so Sesame Street will be revamped as streaming deal is set to expire. Okay, Sesame Street will still have a new format as it turns the page on season 55, okay?
Right.
Ending the children's show's magazine style structure. For real, like it goes from like one, like you know how a magazine is, right? Like one page is this, one page is that, like almost went to celebrity song to main segment of the street, something like that. No, that's classic right there. That's classic. The old format is a classic one, but they're gonna cut down the magazine style to two narrative driven, you know, episodes, like 2 segments per episode.
Oh, and like I said, I understand them trying to switch up the format.
But it's not gonna work though.
So you think it's not gonna work because it doesn't have the old traditional way of how it ran?
No, because kids today are losing, you know, more attention span.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Instead of shortening things, you're gonna make things longer. Even it's not gonna work. I'm sorry, but I don't think it's gonna last past 2030.
I understand. I feel you.
Like this could be like last decade for Sesame Street. I'm sorry, but it's true. I feel like it is. Because almost at season 60, they're dying to reach with the audience today. CoComelon is taking them down.
Yeah, CoComelon is they're doing really good. They're pulling some numbers. Shout out to CoComelon.
CoComelon is Mike Tyson's
and CoComelon wound up biting the ear off. Biting the ear off of Sesame Street.
Like it's not even like it's like a product of its own time. It's like Star Wars now. It's not really needed, to be honest. Like it's still good to watch it, but it's not really needed.
Yeah. No, yeah. And then to be honest, I never watched Star Trek. You can try and quote me. I'll be deaf to Star Trek.
Yeah.
Negative, big negative.
Yeah,
I've never watched it. What a homo. Let me stop. I like Star Wars.
No, like do you now? It's no point of continuing Star Wars. But hey, it makes money. Money talks.
Absolutely, yeah. What you talk? It's over and now he's done for. Yep. Nope. No offense to the community. I just felt like it was a funny word. I respect y'all. Before anybody hear anything.
But instead of cutting down the segment, they're going to make extra longer segment. Like it's not going to get the kids' attention.
Yeah.
They're going to lose attention really quickly. It's not.
So do you think they're trying to? Do you think they're trying to simply just? Do you think they're trying to get viewers off the fact that they know that the format they changed it to will draw them, or are they just trying to be down?
Be different.
They're trying to be different in your opinion.
But the thing is this, they had this format since the 60s. Since the first episode. Like, the word on the street!
Yeah, no, I used to like that with Murray. Yeah, I used to like that. And it was interactive. He was out there in New York and stuff, and kids was able to see the city that they couldn't really... Like, if you wasn't able to really go out of town and your parents didn't really take you places and stuff, then that kind of gave you...
New York on Sesame Street.
Exactly. It kind of gave you that... It gave you that, and I can definitely say I felt that. There was times where I was like... oh, that's pretty impressive. Like, oh, they got them seeing the Empire State Building and stuff.
Yeah. But I really don't like how they just changing up like that. When you know that it's like they know it's dying. Like they can introduce people, still have the characters do different shows.
Right. No. Yeah, and they do. But unfortunately, they're gonna wind up trying to sit with that next day because to be honest, that's the one that got them the most money.
And then again, Sesame Workshop, you know, without Sesame, the workshop is simply done. You think about it. Like all the money. The main show.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah. So, all right.
Red Link not doing good with money at this point. Like, it's not going to work. You know, they lose a big part of their money.
Yeah. Well, I mean, unfortunately, because they want to go about trying to. Oh, where are you going? Hold on.
Yeah, be different. Yeah, I don't understand that. But yeah, and he stop using certain characters like Bert and Ernie.
Which is crazy. I used to love Bert and Ernie.
Yeah.
Those are really just two brother roommates that just didn't get along because Ernie was mad, friendly, and happy, and Bert was just a stuck-up one.
Oh, hey, Bert.
Hey, Bert. Pt.4 you.
Well, I mean,
Give me my
same voice
money.
actor. Same voice actor, you could say.
Come on, Miss Piggy.
But yeah, yeah.
Gonna go with Fashion Nova.
Yeah.
Give me some drip. No, I used to like Bert and Ernie off the strength that Ernie was just like, he was that dude. I get
Oh, then
that.
Grover.
You said Grover?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Grover was fire too. He definitely was, what, Super Grover?
Yeah, Super
Super Grover. I used to love that too.
Cookie.
And that was definitely
I
fire.
can do it better than
Cookie.
Oh yeah, we had wound up doing this. This is where we segued into the other episode and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
It's kind of out of order.
right. So it is only because of the fact that it was. I was trying to make sure I wanted to see how it worked out. But you can play them in different orders. It's like the Saw movie. Now you got to play them in certain chronological order to see how it works out. But with the fact that we wind up chiming into this one, we're gonna wind up cutting this episode short. Let's see how long this one is.
Like probably 50
minutes of pure
my
bliss. You got stories. You got jokes.
Everything
Yeah, I got
between.
everything under the sun.
A full sandwich.
Yep, sandwich and then some. But
Cheese, mustard, everything.
lettuce, tomato, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, yams. You name it. So we want to thank y'all so much for tuning into the Game Lounge. Billy, Zay, thank you guys so much for your stories and jokes. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Any game ideas you might have, send them in. Since the Assassin's Creed episode loaded up, we'll see how that works out. And I want to thank you guys again. Please enjoy the rest of your night. And until next time, game till you sleep.